It said recorded starting.
They said that. I think we on now, my boy. What's up, PC?
Yep, 10 seconds into the game. 10 seconds into the game. While I'm watching the game, Buffalo beating the shit out of motherfucking Baltimore.
Who you taking on that game?
Nobody. I'm just watching. My team ain't in there.
Baltimore's doing good this year, though.
The Lions got their ass busted.
Yeah, I was talking shit the other week about my boys, and they still got put out, though, even though they won.
Oh, for real. We live on this right there, so I could take this in the fat bathroom and take a piss. All kind of shit and show America what I'm working with.
Tell
America.
Show America you ain't about shit.
Yup. What that cold water in the bathroom feel like.
Well, if they don't know, this is the Raw Way Show podcast with Raw Way and Paul Clark. I'm your boy, Raw Way.
Hey, you called me like last night and you was hysterical about TikTok not being on your phone no more. That's how you paid your bills and shit with your 4,000 likes.
Motherfuckers is really tripping. Motherfuckers is really tripping about that shit too, bro, because I done seen the one chick, you ever see the chick will be clapping her ass and handing the dude the food and be clapping her ass?
Yeah.
She on that motherfucker pissed.
Hey, motherfucker.
She said she ain't get her check. She's supposed to get a check every week or whatever, how they pay her and shit. That bitch ain't get paid.
I was listening to Angela Yee, and she was like it's a lot of motherfuckers that pay their bills off of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, TikTok was giving you money and shit. Donald Trump was like, I think it's just wrong that the government sat there and said, we're going to penalize you because of what you could do. You ain't did it yet, but you could do it.
Right.
Like, we weren't even thinking about that shit.
Because I will say, even though whatever the government going after trying to say, because they also were speaking earlier, like last year, the whole thing about TikTok, how in China or whatever, the demographic is different to where the things that are in the algorithm are pushing towards other shit. But when it gets to America, but we ratchet. So, I mean, what the fuck? The algorithm going to push
other countries is different. France is even more ratchet than us. They tampon commercials show actually literal naked bitches. You know what I'm saying? They ride on a horse on a tampon commercial and the horse is bloody. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they don't care about sex. You can show a pussy to a 12-year-old. We don't care because they seen it. They on billboards.
And that's something else I said too, man. I was talking to somebody. I was like, about a lot of shit that's going on now too. Along with that, how other countries, the females or women at a younger age than what they set forth in America. So now they put laws on you in America to where in other countries that shit ain't the same.
Oh yeah, it's countries like 13. It's legal for you to do what the fuck. You get kicked out at 13. You grown, bitch. Right. Keep in mind, Mary, Jesus' mom. You was 15 years old when you had him, and you wasn't married. They was gonna kill that bitch. They was gonna kill her because you're not married. Her mom and dad was gonna stone her. You shamed the whole fucking family and shit.
Whole fucking village and shit over that.
Yeah, Canada, you can move out and get your own crib at 15. You grown at 15, basically, in Canada. Hey, Canada want to be a part of the United States.
Yeah, they do. So bad.
They going through some shit. They can't find jobs and all kind of motherfucking shit. Y'all act like y'all watch too much TV. It's motherfuckers in America that can't find jobs.
But what about the shit though, dude? The prime minister over there said that if Trump getting on that bullshit, nigga, it's gonna be some New York, Connecticut, like Detroit or some shit, like all them areas, those tri-state area company states. They said they're not gonna shut the lights out on their ass.
They ain't shut the shit down because most of the civilians that live in Canada want to be a part of the United States. That's how this brought up. You know what I'm saying? Canada is like, we don't want to be like, they look at us like we doing so good. No, y'all watching too much TV. Y'all watching too many movies and mansions and shit. We all don't live in mansions.
I'd rather have a mansion there because it's cheaper. The motherfucker, while they playing, they got some nice shit there. And
I wouldn't want to be a part of Canada. You're gonna have to be a part of us. I'm not gonna be a part of y'all. So Trump is just listening to him and like, okay, we can make that happen. We can make that happen.
So do you think like with Trump, that's the name of the show tonight? Trump Saves TikTok. Do you think that's a good thing for him? Because a lot of motherfuckers day before, everybody, the motherfuckers just on there talking shit about Trump, like fuck Trump if y'all vote for Trump. But that motherfucker just saved y'all way of making money. Is that a plus? Or is that still
a lot of people talking shit about Trump, like, oh, he gonna have us back in slavery. When he was president the first time, what happened? Nothing. That nigga, like, Trump as president is so powerless for the simple fact that Republicans and Democrats don't like him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever he want to do, they veto it out. You know what I'm saying? Like the immigration thingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not allowed. If you rob 5 banks and blow up a school, you can't go to Canada. Canada don't want you. They don't want our criminals. Our criminals, when we on the run, we go to Canada or we go to Mexico. They don't want our criminals. So we don't want y'all's criminals. You can come to America long as you're not a criminal.
You fuck around coming to America though and blend in, nigga. Don't nobody say nothing.
But when Trump said it, everybody thought that like he was like saying that like, you know, he don't want foreign people here. No, we don't want your illegals here.
Right.
And I think it's like
that is what he said.
50, like it's like over 50% of Mexican Americans voted for Trump. Right. That's on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Because like you legally here, you got a job, you have a job, your husband or wife got a job, y'all putting your kids through school, and next thing you know, there's a shootout outside your neighborhood, and them illegals is having a drug war, and your kid gets shot. That's why they reached out to Trump and said, "Get these motherfuckers out of here, because y'all wasn't supposed to be here to begin with."
Yeah,
can you please? Because they then went to the other presidents and they ain't do shit. Like Obama was saying some shit about Syria, because the people that live here from Syria, what was going on in Syria. But it was on deaf ears, and Trump. And then when it hit the fan, they were like, "Well, we've been coming to Obama, and he didn't do shit." He said, "As the president, it's 5,000 topics that you got to deal with. You will probably only deal with 20 as a president." And, you know what I'm saying?
And when you got an opinion, they gonna shut that shit down.
Yeah, so he said, "I couldn't deal with Syria. I had other shit to deal with, other than Syria shit." You know what I'm saying? So you know. But Trump was like, "Okay, I'm gonna deal with this illegal shit." Next thing you know, your kids is in a MR13. You know what I'm saying? MR13. You know what I'm saying? Because they convinced your child a good child. But now he want to sell dope and do this because was it MS13, whatever that Hispanic gang is.
Yeah.
He said now your kid is off the hook.
Than the Mexican mafia.
Yeah, so they want the illegals out of here also because y'all fucking our neighborhoods up. Y'all fucking our name up. Like we hardworking Mexicans over here. You know what I'm saying?
Them motherfuckers is straight motherfucking killers. Them niggas is
and then Mexico is a place that you go to sneak in here. Like from Guatemala, you know, you from all over the place and shit. But you go through Mexico and you can come through here. So it's just the illegals. Like if you illegal, that means you got more than likely you got a record somewhere. Your government is looking for you.
Right. I ain't even look at it like that. I was just thinking like mad motherfuckers just blowing through this bitch trying to start their life new. But that's
like if you go through the process, you more than welcome here. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna do no but tax you. That's more tax dollars for the American government. Like if Canada does submit and say, yeah, we want to be a part of America, you know what I'm saying? Our tax dollars gonna go down because Canada big as fuck. And we got y'all's motherfuckers tax dollars. A lot of shit gonna go down. Gas prices gonna go down. It's a whole bunch of shit. That's a plus for America. Only thing is that we gotta defend y'all motherfuckers. Don't nobody want to fuck with Canada anyway because you got to deal with America because they are allies.
So with that shit, with that Trump shit being said, what you think about the niggas? We definitely gotta take our shot. Columbus Drink Club.
I earned this
Reppin',
on the show. I earned it.
Columbus
Hey,
Drink Club.
Saku Cox want to be on the show.
We can bring Bookie.
Yeah.
Bookie.
He came through and showed. That nigga got a lot of these. He gave me one, and then he sold me one for $25. Those like buy one get one free. Oh, I need to go back over there to this
shout
corner
out to
store.
Playboy. What's up, Playboy? I know you checking us out, my boy.
Without no him, there's no us.
Without him, there's us. There's no him.
In the bathroom taking the shit.
Toast, my nigga.
Trump's inauguration is tomorrow.
Right. That's where I was going to ask you what you thought about Snoop, Rick Ross, and Nelly supposed to perform at this shit.
Probably. I know the vice president. He from Cincinnati. He don't want to be there. He does not want to be there because the Buckeyes play Notre Dame on that day.
Yeah.
So he would rather go to the game. And he said if he goes there, he's gonna be watching the game on his phone.
Not Rick Ross, not Snoop. But you know, nigga, it was a video. Snoop said some shit about who gonna perform at Trump's blah 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 from the last inauguration. He called niggas Mr. Bojangles. Yes, sir. I perform there at your inauguration, sir. I do it, sir. And now that nigga sanction, he's supposed to be there to perform.
But I mean, if you literally look at it, like Kamala Harris, she paid Beyonce $10 million, to perform her hair shit right there. So, like, I don't care whether you voted for Trump or not, but if he's about to pay you to perform, you know what I'm saying?
To do your job.
Like, this business. You know what I'm saying?
To do your job.
This business. If Trump, I need Our Famous Kitchen to cater, the Trump, inauguration. Like, why wouldn't you?
They getting all the chicken drumsticks they want. The motherfucking lollipop.
Like, this is business. Get the fuck out of here. I like him because he's a Republican, but he's not a Republican. He's not a Democrat or a Republican, but he's just on the Republican side. He's neither one.
Right. He had to pick somebody to come out on.
He's the coolest narcissist. Like, a narcissist person wants people to love them. So they do shit to please strangers. And that's what this country is. I've never met him, but he gonna bust his ass to kiss my ass.
Right.
He gonna bust his ass to kiss.
He didn't help a lot of black people along the way. For them to say, I don't know him personally. I don't know how he is in his home. But he's done help a lot of black people along.
Oh, I believe he's an asshole. I believe that he treats American people better than he treats the people that love him. That love him. That's what narcissists do. They dogs the fuck out of their family. They dog.
Yeah.
Ivana Trump is getting dogged. He's fucking a bitch. They got separate rooms probably. He's fucking bitch. Go to your room. I got company. He dogged the fuck out of her.
Because she get to go shopping for free and all. Shut up, bitch.
Exactly. Hey, I met my dream girl.
Yeah,
I love dark-skinned women.
Yeah.
And the killer part right here? This is what I love right here. I seen it in her face that she didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I said, our first date, I was like, shit, let's go to the Prime.
Prime's still open. Yeah, the Prime's still open.
She ain't changed her face and be like, that ain't Ruth Chris. That ain't the Ocean Club. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even have to tell her. If she did that, I was like, look, bitch, my job is to get to know you. not to impress you. I don't even want to fuck with you.
Right.
I could have said, let's go to Nelson Park and feed some ducks, shoot a wit.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Women are they got it fucked up. Social media shit got like fucked up for females because a lot of females
it's for everybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna put that on females.
Yeah, well, I'm just speaking on the subject, like where women are looking past how you used to be the dirty girl at school. Now motherfuckers must be taking you to Ruth Chris and fucking M's and shit to go out to eat. Now I'm not saying.
I mean, men do that too. A motherfucking nigga want a girl with I want me a good girl. She gotta be bad. She gotta be pretty. She gotta have a pretty voice. She gotta have a good job. She gotta know how to cook. And she got a banging ass body, but you got teeth like Paul's. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck can you want something and you eat like nigga? What's wrong with you?
I never really, you know what? Like with broads though, I never really kind of look at that first. Like you would like it. But getting it all is really like, yeah, maybe not. Realistically, you know what I'm saying? Like, already wowed by if she beautiful, I'm already wowed by what she look like. And if we get to talking, get to know each other, like you said, and the layers start coming off, then you go for there. But I think it's wrong to even have that kind of judgmental going into it.
And you don't even know the person. Yeah. You don't know their personality or nothing. We just judge. I'm gonna tell you this. I say this everywhere I go and shit. You know what I'm saying? The devil has been one. The devil been one. You know what I'm saying? God, y'all lost right here. Every commandment is cool to break.
Right.
You get drunk. It's cool to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to get drunk. It's cool to fuck a stranger with no condom. We getting bitches pregnant. And we ain't married to them and shit right here. Every commandment. You want to be where the shooters is at. No, you're supposed to fear killers. Right. You ain't supposed to be want to hate. We want to hang around the killers.
Live at. It's live there. We going out there tonight.
Yeah, we root for the bad guys. We root for the serial killer in the movie. We root for the robber. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, the devil been one.
I was just telling Mika that last night. I was like, I can't remember when I ever talked about being like the good guys. Me and God used to be on early.
If you a good, listen, if you a good dude, you lame. You a lame to society. You a lame because you curfew yourself. Because you get good grades, you curfew yourself. You go to work all the time. You a lame ass motherfucker.
You either Richie Cunningham
beautiful women. There's so many beautiful women that don't want a man with a 9 to 5. So you gotta be the bad boy to get a pretty woman. And that pretty woman gonna have a fucked up heart.
Yeah, because she been fucked up before you got there.
And it's completely the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like if you a good girl and all that shit right there, motherfucker, a dude gonna dog the fuck out you and turn you into an ugly bitch on the inside. Yeah. Like we lost it.
Or fuck around be, you know, when motherfuckers got the mental problems, nigga, now they got mother issues and daddy issues and fucking issues that carry on from the last relationship or because any relationship can fuck you up for any other relationship.
I believe you a weak motherfucker if you fall for that. Because that's a book you read. You done with that book. You closed the book. And then you met somebody else. That's a brand new book. You reading Harry Potter now. Why are you comparing that to Gone with the Wind? It's a whole different person. You gonna make this person pay for what the fuck somebody else did to you?
That's true.
I don't see that.
But I would always see. I remember this one chick I used to talk to, right? And she would be on some like, she would be frantic and upset and shit. And the look in her eye, it would look like you're not looking at me. I ain't the one that did it to you. Whoever you really mad at, it's another motherfucker. It ain't me, goddamn it.
And you need to close that chapter. Other than that, you still walking around hurt. So that means if I'm walking around with a bitch and you had a boyfriend and he fucked your life up, you know what I'm saying, or made you, you know, hurt your heart. And if I'm walking around with you and you now comparing me to that means you thinking about that nigga while you with me.
Yeah.
No, you need to cut that shit off.
That nigga still paying rent in your head. Now, only thing about an ex bitch to pay rent in my head is that if they had a fat ass or not. How good that mouth was. If that new mouth ain't good, I'd be like, I sure wish I had such.
I don't give a fuck about that. You could be a whole fucking demon. You could work for the devil. The devil can know your social security number, and you got a fat ass and a good mouth and shit. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You nasty. You got a good mouth because you had so much practice. You got a big ass, and that means you got options. You think I'm the only motherfucker that talk to you? Nah. Are you strong enough to say I got a man?
But them nice looking bitches be the ones that be fucked up in the head. Them be the fucked up bitches. Think they ugly.
Yeah, because they've been through so many niggas. Niggas do the same thing. You had so many girlfriends, and you judging everybody off of the bitches that you had. Everybody's the same.
Right. That's true. That's fucking true. The bitches, women are. I done seen some. They need with no chapters closed. Then you find somebody you see, like how you may have met somebody that be on some chill shit. They comfortable in their skin and what they going through. That's a whole.
And Martin Luther King's birthday is tomorrow.
And niggas ain't getting paid. Holiday pay for it.
Oh, that is a national holiday. Everything is closed. Schools,
I think
Social Security building.
Ain't the holiday next month during Black History Month opposed to
No, that's not it. That Black History Month, they ain't closing shit for Black History Month. That's
no,
a
I'm
whole
talking
month.
about like that Martin Luther King's birthday and Martin Luther King Day is not on the same day.
I didn't know that. I thought it was all the same thing.
Niggas not getting paid, but niggas not getting paid holiday pay. I'm not. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get some overtime.
You going to work tomorrow anyway. You didn't even remember it was Martin Luther King's birthday tomorrow.
But I know the real idea is because Shauna worked tomorrow and she said they not giving her holiday pay, and Cameron says she said they don't get holiday pay.
Oh, they don't.
And Shauna worked for Pro.
Where you watching that Cameron game at tomorrow?
Where's it coming on? What channel is coming on? ESPN?
Probably ESPN. It'll probably be on ESPN. That's where it's been on lately. ESPN.
I probably won't see it then because I'll be at work.
Oh shit.
The Wi-Fi is off at that motherfucker. You never know butt naked you is when you ain't got no Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a pair of pants to society, nigga. That shit ain't on. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do? My phone don't work right. Don't not work right. That Wi-Fi ain't right. But did you I don't know.
Somebody told me my salt and pepper was beautiful. Don't change it.
Let me see it. I'm gonna check you out. Let me check you out.
Cause I was going to anyway, so bad I was going to.
Hey, Jenny, we're just gonna get the chocolate, the Superman black.
Nigga, I am the Beijing king. I will sit up there and do miracles with your shit with that shit.
You about to get the Superman black, or your shit gonna be like Charles shit looking shit.
That's nigga. The natural Charles, black right Charles there.
The gray and the black and the gray on the outside of that motherfucker.
Now, if I do it, I just do this black and I stop right here because I like that gray right here.
Your shit don't look bad, gray though, nigga.
Where Play at? Is he available? Yeah, I didn't do that haircut. Who did it?
Me. Cut all that shit up.
You did?
Yeah. I had to go.
That's what it is.
I had to cut it off because it was getting on my nerve. Remember last year I was I was all pumped up about having hair and shit. And
I thought you were about to say last year when you was real ashy.
Yeah.
You said,
but now, nigga, I was like, nah. And I wasn't combing in and shit. Nigga, I thought you seen it last week. I done cut it off 2 weeks ago.
You ought to let that beard grow all the way out.
That's what
thicker than guys.
That's why I cut it up. I need a trim. I need to come in and get it fixed up. But you see the shape of it. I got the shape. I want to trim it down to here. Let that keep going a little bit.
That's what it is.
Look good. So nigga, the Whack 100 nigga came on the remember we was watching the Whack 100 shit. The nigga came on the who was that? Vlad talked about it.
He said it didn't have nothing to do with him.
Yeah, that's what he said. He still got stripped. Why the nigga strip him then?
I don't know. For being with a motherfucker. Like if you was my security, right? Your job is to protect me. My job ain't to protect you. So if you go somewhere and you beefing with some niggas and I hear you say, on blood, motherfucker. I'm like, damn, Sean over there beefing with some niggas. My job is, and then y'all checking me. I hired you to protect me or whatever the fuck. That's fucked up right there.
Yeah.
I don't even know this nigga's middle name. I don't know his last name. Get off me. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That nigga, I've been meaning to call you and ask you about because we usually talk about shit anytime we're on the phone call for a few minutes. But that motherfucking nigga Jim Jones,
that's useless.
Like he a crybaby. He always fucking crying on the track.
I was listening to that shit. This whole thing is just useless. It's like both sides are trying to get recognition. Like, oh, the public forgot about us. Let's bring up some old shit. Your viewers don't even know y'all. But y'all Jim talking Jones to some 40 and 50-year-old motherfuckers.
Yeah, Jimmy started this shit though.
Yeah, but you started it to who?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't even know your music.
Right. And he got a new song out. So I'm like, nigga, he had to do it to try to put some controversy around his new little album or shit that he got out. He got a song out called Harlem. It's a dope song. I heard a little
I heard Angelique, she put a little sample of it out there.
The concept of
but it sounds early 2000s.
The concept is hard, is decent, but it's like nigga standing in time, bro. Standing still.
Look at me sinning. I am a sinner. The devil is winning, so the devil is a winner.
I think, dude. I don't know. I think that nigga jealous. He ain't sitting at the table too.
What table? Ain't none of them sitting at a table. Glorilla got the table.
No, I'm talking about the table.
Ain't none of them selling out more than Glorilla. If they did a concert, it will be at the Prime. Ain't nobody selling out tickets. They ain't selling out kids.
But that's my whole thing. Cam them ain't thinking about that shit.
Mace the only one with a show. Cam do got a podcast show. Don't Cam got a podcast show? I know Mace does. Mace got a podcast show.
What?
Mace?
Man, Mace and Cam shit together.
Yeah. So he's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? Jim Jones, what are you
together because it is what it is.
So Jim Jones, you living off the past. You need to get you a podcast show or something.
It seemed like them niggas the real 40.
Get you an artist.
Yeah. Them niggas shit. I look at them niggas like they the real 40 club, nigga. Like them niggas getting dressed to stand still. Like I'm wondering why them niggas ain't making no bigger moves like some of their peers. Like investing, going in on some real shit. Besides the music, you know, the music can carry on a lot of things, can help theory, but nigga, it's in no real numbers.
What's that? Remember when what's that artist is a girl? She's deaf. Remember when Little Kim was doing stuff? Foxy Brown. That's like Foxy Brown like right now calling out Little Kim. Like for what? Why would you call her out right now? Why? For what? What did you try to do? Foxy Brown, you're done. You're over with. I would have sucked the front of her ass too. Foxy Brown, I would have.
Nigga said he's.
Hey, have you seen Lil Kim's butt?
No.
Not Lil Kim, but
if I get upset, you know what I do. How about what?
Where your coat at?
I don't need no coat. I got a coat room.
You doing that dark?
What'd you say,
That's
bitch?
that dark skin nigga shit you doing right there, right? That's dark skin shit. Nigga, put your coat on. We in the blizzard.
I can't. Let me get a shot.
Drink the rest of that.
Who's that? There. Oh, they there.
Oh, that's because I'm ugly. Ugly people, we can deal with the cold.
Yeah, I'm ugly too.
He said, I'm ugly with you.
Ugly all the time.
He said, we ugly.
We ugly. We all ugly. Ain't nobody ugly. It's just not the type.
What's that girl that Lil Wayne put out? What is her name? Barbie. They call her. She got barbs. Nicki Minaj. Have you? Is that her real butt that they've been showing? Have you seen it? Her butt implants, they imploded. Yeah. Have you seen her butt implants? They imploded. She at the beach.
Yeah, her shit looks stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I wonder if that's real or AI, because that's wrong if it did. She can't talk shit to nobody because she's a she a disrespectful bitch. She was talking shit to Ray J's brother, which was so wrong. She was talking to him like he was not a man. He was kissing her ass and everything. I'm like, nigga, if you don't man up and cuss this bitch out.
Nigga, when are you gonna come out the closet, Ray J? But that nigga was almost defending himself, like, I don't know, but not yet. But
yeah, he was calling himself a barb. He said, I'm a barb. I'm a barb. I'm like, bitch, I will fuck the shit out you, bitch. He should have told Nicki Minaj, bitch, I will fuck the shit out you. Fuck your security.
I'll fuck the shit out you and release the tape, bitch. I'll fuck you and release the tape.
Which one of y'all can read the fastest? Where is Guy though?
I don't know. He said he was out by his house.
What's up, bitch?
But I don't know if the doing it live or if it's doing it if it's recording and then going live. I don't know what it's doing. But I don't see no comment.
I don't see none of it either.
And I know we usually had comments, so I don't know why it's doing this. But I don't know if it's gonna turn it on there after after it's over, because it's saying recording. Normally it will say go live, and I would push live when I went in there initially. Product placement.
I earned this cup. Hey, that snow coming out there real hard. It's coming out there real hard.
At this point, you want to do the Broadway Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. Some chicken from Infamous Kitchen when ain't no ingredients missed and listen. I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Yeah.
If y'all had a scratch and sniff,
we got you.
If y'all had a scratch and sniff, y'all be like, that nigga's breath smell like liquor.
614-556-2174. Too little. She getting fixed too.
Yeah.
Big homie. What up, big homie?
You done went through it. What's up, OG? What's up, my boy?
My dog? What's good?
He went to this podcast show like this.
Bro, that should have been dope too.
What's up with you? Keeping them tight, nigga?
That's what you call all platforms for real.
What's up with you?
I seen the Big Ten thing where they was doing that. So we got to keep going though. We can't take no break. But we still recording.
What?
Now we got to keep going.
Oh yeah.
You already froze.
Yeah.
With that goofy ass smile, you like. Oh, I wonder if I'm smiling when I'm talking and you can see like 3 of my teeth or some shit.
I was just sitting still.
Oh, you was? Pretty teeth, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was just
pretty teeth,
like...
pretty teeth, motherfuckers get on my nerves.
I'm gonna do like the old English motherfuckers that they used to do like this, and they don't show their teeth. That's why they.
Hey, so what's our topic going on?
They used to have the fans over their mouth because the bitches' teeth was right.
What's our topic we going off of?
Over their mouth. They said, "Hello." They said, "Hello, Paul Clark. How are you doing?"
Saul come down here today.
He's supposed to come back.
Yeah. What was the other shit I'm talking about?
We just did that.
Came out. Who else? It was somebody else.
They've been showing her shit on TV.
Did you see what I posted the I seen something Charleston White said and posted.
He beefing with a weak nigga now.
I knew it would be a good topic, probably. Now I ain't even talking about that. I'm just saying. I just scrolled on something that he said, and he was saying that at what point, as black men, and I knew it would be something good for you to say. I know you will have something good on it, but he was saying at what point, as black men, do we let go of the streets? That our obligation to the streets is done.
Because that's not a black person problem. You know, that's a poor person problem. So for him to say black, that was wrong. It's a poor person problem. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you go to Asia right now, poor people are in the streets. Go to Mexico, poor people are in the streets. It's not a black person problem, so he's a racist.
Right.
Hey, hold on. Not to switch subjects. Donald Trump is about to pass some shit that if you pay child support, the woman or whoever's getting child support can't file, can't claim the kids on their taxes. If you pay child support, keep in mind he said that's double dipping.
That was my other topic.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna use the word woman because usually women got some man paying child support. So I'm gonna use the word woman. If you are a woman and you are getting child support is getting taken out of a man's check like taxes. So when it comes for him to file his taxes, he can claim his taxes of what they took out, but you can't claim you can't claim the money for the kids. So if you getting child support and you claim the kids, that's double dipping. Donald Trump is a motherfucker. But as far as the topic goes, that was racist. You will never take black men out of the streets, ever, because you will always have poor people. If you don't hire me for whatever reason, I'm supposed to sit here and starve. I bet I don't.
That's why I wanted your insight.
Or if you hire in for like $7 an hour, what the fuck I'm gonna do with $7 an hour? Yeah, so that's never gonna happen. He should have never said that because you're racist. Like the streets is only black people's in the streets. You don't go nowhere else. When the Irish came over here, the motherfuckers was streets. When the Italian mafia came over here, y'all was in the streets in Italy. Y'all came here and did street nigga shit. The Italians was killing other Italians. Didn't nobody say white on white crime? Mexicans, y'all in the streets because y'all poor. Y'all come over here, y'all still in the fucking streets. Ain't no Mexican on Mexican crime. I seen that, I heard that, and I just kept going past it.
Oh, them motherfuckers kill each
I
other,
didn't want to talk
just
about
like
that.
niggas kill each other.
Yeah. I don't care how far back in time in Rome, motherfuckers was doing street shit in Rome.
That's kind of like where I was with it too. Mm-hmm.
I know these niggas.
From beginning of time.
Yeah. Nigga, if I ain't got no money, I bet I go get some.
That's been my whole shit too, where we're originally hold each other back, and then they got some niggas to hold back and put that shit into the world. Now it's just a big thing of bullshit. As long as you have poverty, it'll always be some shit in the street.
And then as far as African Americans go, I can't think of a street nigga shit that niggas did that we made up. I can't think of none. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to sell drugs, that was already being done before, America, black people even came to America. To sell drugs, to pimp, nigga, that was already being doing. Selling pussy was already happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of no street nigga shit that black people made up.
The oldest profession. Except for the nickel joint, nickel blunt.
So Charleston, he missed me with that one right there. I seen it. I heard it. I was like, let me keep going past that. That's up there with that one lady. I forget. She said black people can't be racist because they don't have money. Get the fuck out of here. If I want you sitting at my table at lunch,
you ain't got no money.
Yeah, if I want you sitting at my table at lunch and I'm in the 3rd grade because you Asian, nigga, I ain't got no money, but I stopped some Asians that's from sitting at my lunch table. That's racism.
That's true. I liked everybody when I was in look. I had all my friends were before me and Rue became best friends. All my friends was other than that, it was white or Chinese or some other shit.
I was like that in the kindergarten, but when I got to 1st grade,
and I used to like white girl. I used to like white girl. I still like
all that stopped when I got to 1st grade.
But I used to like.
I was the most happiest kid ever in the kindergarten. I had white friends, Asian kids, Asian friends. I had all that right there. In the kindergarten, in the 1st grade, everybody was cussing and all that shit. You couldn't be friends with everybody.
I remember I used to cut Don. I walked to school with Don. Don would hold me behind my shirt. Like I'd get out the house going, am I ever this, ever that? He's like, what the, why you keep cussing? Shut up. Hold me by the back.
In the 1st grade, I didn't want my mom walking me to school. Like, no, I got this. Come on now. I don't want nobody to see me walking with you.
My mom never walked me to school ever. We lived out on Elaine, nigga. My mom never walked me to school. First day of school, me and my white friend TJ. Then I got cool with some niggas and found a shortcut.
Yeah, don't do that. Because you should do it too. If you can't penalize her for not reaching out to you if you ain't reached out to her. Did you call her and she didn't answer?
Oh, she got mad. Because I told her some shit that was right.
Why you tell her that to hurt her feelings?
Look loud.
And basketball. So you keep complaining about shit that's going on.
Look loud. Look loud.
We have to play for it.
Look loud. It look loud.
No, I asked for your plug to do the drop, because your plug got them drones, and they supposed to, but they didn't pick up the phone. They didn't drop me off nothing. So I had to go to another plug.
They shit down, and you got to go get it. You
Hey,
got to go get it.
I tipped the motherfucker $12 and some weed at a restaurant, and I left it there.
You know
I
what?
swear to
I
God,
did some
I
shit
put it
like
on
that before
Facebook
too.
too
That
that I did that.
I did that to a motherfucker, a motherfucking dude that worked at Golden Corral.
$19-21. Baltimore Ravens were 19. They going for a 2-point conversion.
But yo, back to that shit. We done got to Charles White, but back to that shit about when you just brought up while we was in there about the child support shit. It's some mad bitches, boy, this year. Bitches be thinking they about to get that 13,000 off them babies, and then they get nah. That ain't happening.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Niggas gonna capitalize this year. You ain't gonna have to spend. You ain't gonna have to start fucking her again in the winter, in the fall, to get that money in the winter. Goddamn it!
Nah, you gonna have to fuck her to say, can I name the kids?
Test back at the bitch. Hey, you can test back at the bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'll put you on child support.
Because I do like
hear
Trump for looking at.
What I hear? That's like it's like nigga
Trump
shit.
will fuck with you. Trump will fuck with you on some
like
regular people shit. It's regular people shit. You know what I'm saying? He will fuck with you like what he did to he's doing right now. He's trying to do like if you work overtime, you shouldn't have to pay taxes on working overtime. You know what I'm saying? That's regular people shit. Can you give us some? That's some Democrat shit. He's fucking with you on Democrat shit, and you're a Republican.
Right.
Republicans don't give a fuck about the shit that he's doing.
Right. Because
but they gonna be in there to try to stop it.
Because he see the shit like how companies run. Yeah. He do the shit how
because he's a
companies run. And
narcissist.
when you do that, the money. Yeah. And motherfuckers don't want that. Don't want people to have that empowerment. You know, in other countries, like in what was I watching in was it Bali? Either Bali or what's the new hot spot everybody been going to? With the start with a D.
The Dominican Republic.
When a
Dubai.
if a woman's in Dubai.
Oh, I hate Dubai. I'm never going there.
And not married. But I'm saying when a woman is single and don't have a job, I'm not married and shit like that. I could be wrong about Dubai, between Dubai and Bali or whatever, but they give the motherfuckers a grip of money, a place to stay, and shit like that. There, you know what I'm saying? That they don't gotta pay back or none of that shit like that. None of that shit like that. Motherfuckers here, and they got
no. That's how other countries look at America. If you single, you're not married, and you got a kids, they give you a crib, they give you money, they give you food stamps, they just give shit to you.
But they getting way more shit than a motherfucker get here, though.
In Dubai, a woman cannot raise her voice at a man. Women have no rights there. Zero rights. No rights.
I like that. They need to bring that over here.
No, it was over here. And then they did a women's lib. They're not strong enough to stand up and fight for their rights. Because here, when it was like that, women couldn't vote and women couldn't work. And that's why a bunch of women, when they say, I want that old... When the women say they want that old type of love that they had back then, no, that wasn't love. You was with that man because he supported you. You probably hated his fucking guts inside, but you can't even leave. You can't even work.
Yeah,
you ain't got no money. Yeah, you gotta go back and live with your mom and dad. Yeah, you gotta go back and live with your mom and dad. That's why the relationships lasted so long.
Yeah.
Because the woman had to stay because he paid all the bills. He bought your clothes. He bought your pads. He bought your food. He bought everything because you weren't allowed to buy nothing on your own. Because the law said you couldn't. You better be a singer or some shit. You better be an actress. Other than that, you can't even vote.
Or a prostitute. Right, you motherfucking right. Cause I know it's some sad bitches now. Cause you know they giving them dollars up and them.
Hey, they ain't sad because it probably won't even take us. It probably won't take effect until next year. So everybody better get their filing on right now. I hate tax season.
Real shit. Yeah,
I need a tax preparer right now.
He ain't even there yet.
When you do them 1090 self-employment, man, they want $700 to do your taxes. I'm gonna have to figure that shit out on my own. I'm about to pay y'all motherfuckers, and then I have to owe the government.
More than you gonna owe more than 7?
Huh?
Now,
usually I owe. Usually I owe 600 in taxes when it's all over because I ain't got no kids to claim no more. They all grown. But I'm about to claim Tim's ass. Nigga, you getting claimed.
Might as well. Yeah, you might as well. Cause he there.
Yup. Yeah, at my house right now.
You can claim an adult. You can claim an adult. It just ain't the same as the shit if he was a kid. But you still take care of him.
Yeah, I do. I have to. He should get an SSI check, but it's so hard to get that shit. I'm gonna have to get a lawyer to get him an SSI check because they bullshit you all the way around the board.
Now that's what I was about to say. They leave it. It'll be better off to hook up with a motherfucker and let the lawyer do that because that's the easiest way to do it now. Let them sit there and kick it with him for a minute.
Yeah.
Let them sit there and kick it with him for a minute. Like,
8 minutes in the room.
Gavel.
8 minutes in the room with Tim, you're gonna be like, okay, I see it now. Now I see it. But when I try to get him in SSI, y'all not in the room with him. It's just on the phone shit, like, and I'm texting shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the computer shit.
Right. And I know some motherfuckers that ain't you almost can't tell none of that shit. And they getting that shit, bro. I know some
I earned this cup.
Hell yeah. God, nigga. Happy to see you today, my boy.
That's what it is.
Yeah. We can conclude. Let everybody know. Check us out next week.
Hey, your supplier, how much was he doing it? How much was he doing the A for?
What?
Your supplier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ain't gotta say his or her name.
The way you said it, your supplier.
Yeah. So how much was your supplier doing Ace for?
Those.
Yeah. You got to think about it. You got to think about.
I try to think of a way. I just said I ain't saying that shit online. God damn it.
You ain't say his name, so who the fuck they gonna come at?
I don't want them to say nothing.
Like, watch this right here. My supplier gave me this for $25.
Knock the 5 off.
Okay. Yeah.
You
could have said that. Don't nobody know who your supplier is. Your supplier got that hover drone that comes by and it drops it off and it's just like a parachute and it just floats down. It just floats down like this right here. You got to catch it before somebody else do.
Yeah. Knock that on dubs every day. All day. Yo, before we get out of here, though, the Railway Show has been brought to you by.
I got a taste with some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Waffle Kitchen when they know ingredients, mince and list, and I want a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Yup. On Wednesdays.
Holler at us. We fucking got you. 614-556-2174.
I went to a restaurant and I don't even want to say their name. These motherfuckers macaroni and cheese was boiled. You just served me boiled macaroni. I gotta eat this with a spoon and shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I should be able to pick my macaroni and cheese up like a piece of
Like a
cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, put that
Motherfuckers,
shit in
hey,
the
you know
oven and
what?
put some more.
Motherfuckers be showing you motherfuckers show you they shit online, right? And they've been going through it and they show the cheese pull. If you did it right, hey, that's fresh out the oven. You're not even supposed to touch that yet.
First of all, you boil your noodles in chicken broth. Can you do that? Boil the noodles in chicken broth. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Off rip.
That's definitely another layer.
And then put the egg in there to keep to have that thickness in it.
Yeah. You learn something. You know something, my boy. But this,
I'll be experimenting on shit. I done put not sour cream, but what's that? It ain't sour cream. It's some little balls of white shit.
cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese. I done did that with cottage cheese and egg and put it in my macaroni and cheese. I done did some shit.
That's how you get it. That's where greatness come from. Experimentation. Yeah. I done been there. What's the one cheese?
But
now the simplicity is everything.
I done fried a chitlin before because
cottage cheese. I fried it cottage cheese before, all kinds of shit, but I fried it.
I fried a chitlin before because I thought I was gonna make pork rinds. You gotta drop that and pick it up immediately. Don't sit there and watch it because that motherfucker gonna be so stale when you get done and let it dry out and you bite into it. It's a stale like thing. I'm like, you got to drop it and then pull it up like 8 seconds later.
Nigga, you gotta use pork belly, not the intestines for pork rind.
I wasn't trying to make pork rind. I don't eat chitlins, but when chitlins were being washed, I hate that smell. That's the nastiest shit ever. You know, sounds like, hey, save me 2 of those chitlins raw because I'm gonna do something with them. You know what I'm saying? I fried them.
Who was cleaning the chitlins? I got 2 buckets I need clean right now. I need somebody to clean them for me.
No, you better clean them. Because if you have somebody, hey, that's like somebody else, you having somebody else wash your ass or something like that. You gotta clean them so you can know that they clean. Motherfuckers just take shirt clutch.
I never cleaned them before, but I had a lady that used to do them $5 a bucket. Can't find it.
Because if you had me do them, I'll just set them in some water overnight and then come back and then drain the water out and put it back in the bucket and give it to you. Like, nigga, you ain't clean shit.
I'd be pissed at you. Man, this is shit water.
Give my $27. Because I'm not touching that motherfucking shit.
I give you shit and I'm gonna pour some of the water on your porch.
When I was little, I used to put pickle juice in my chitlins because I thought that would kill whatever bacteria germ that y'all didn't get right there. But other than that, after that, I was like, I'm not eating them at all. I was probably like 9.
We go over a family member house. My mom, you be one time like, Mom, can I get some more? She's like, no, you can't have no more.
Hey, my aunt cleaned some chitlins and she made chitlins, but it had these little rock things in them. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, that's not right. And I heard my mom talking about it behind her back with her friend, and she ain't clean them motherfuckers. That's why I didn't eat them. But bitch, you watched us eat them. That's some wrong ass shit to do. You knew the warning signs. And you ain't tell your children. Your children.
That's how it was. I ain't even gonna say my family member that it was at this one time, but my mom's like, no. She grabbed my arm and made me sit down next to her.
Did they let Puppy out?
No.
Oh, because I heard a few people say they let Puppy out.
He don't go to court till May. I think he's gonna beat the case though. How one nigga get a RICO charge?
He'll beat the case with that girl that he was fucking with. Because I'm hearing that they got videos with her in it, and it looks like she's the ringleader, and they said that she's enjoying herself. But the other people that said that because he got like 200 cases.
Right.
So just because you beat hers don't mean we have to let you out and you got 200 other people. And it's like probably like 60 of them is minors.
I think he's gonna beat all that shit. I think just.
But I think they got some videos that they found, and they just ain't said nothing yet.
The motherfuckers he was doing that liquor with, the fuck the shit out of him. Because you know he won the case when he sued him.
But the thing about it is,
he won the
if
judgment
you
January last year, and then they ran up in his shit in March.
but if you do men and women and you get sentenced to prison, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing but men in there, and you do men anyway. So what's taken away from you?
They said he lightweight running shit in that bitch. You see the video the nigga I posted on Instagram, the nigga was riding a motorcycle on Christmas in jail.
Oh, up and down the little thingy. Yeah.
Like, so it ain't that bad. It ain't that motherfucking bad. I know he got a phone.
You know who I hate?
Who?
I hate El Chapo.
The real El Chapo?
I hate his guts. Somebody should kill El Chapo. What? I hate him. I'm watching his series shit right that he got right here, right? Mexico's government said this to him. They said, we cannot stop organized crime. So they took like 9 of the biggest drug lords and said, this is your area. This is your area. Sean, this is your area. Don't fuck with each other's shit, right? We don't care how many planes land and bring dope. We don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to turn a blind eye to it. Just don't shoot each other. We don't want no dead bodies.
Wow.
That's the first thing El Chapo did was shot up them all. Why would you do that shit? The government said you could sell dope and we won't say shit.
What?
He kept fucking that shit up. The government, this nigga had, like, if he, let's say I don't like you and I'm El Chapo, you know what I'm saying? Right. I got the Mexican military army that'll come to your house to look for you.
Right.
I got the army working for me. You fuck that up? How you fucking up all these opportunities? I hate it. If this nigga see that you doing more than him, that nigga gonna snitch on you. He's snitching on you. I'm like, I hope you die. I hope you die. No, Jay-Z ain't telling he don't tell nobody. He said, I didn't do this. That ain't what I did. Let me see that bitch. Say that bitch's name. They won't say that. They still ain't said the bitch's name.
I'm saying like, you know, like, remember how the old mafia movies, they talking about they got public figures in their pocket, police in their pocket and shit. And then they give a little information to keep on doing what they doing. There's some niggas I know here ain't been in jail, and they been up for years. And I'm like, that
you're
nigga,
informant. That's all you is a confidential informant.
Yeah.
I don't think Jay-Z is a confidential informant. I think he learned his lesson when he stabbed that dude for selling his bootleg CDs. I think he learned his lesson. I shouldn't have to do none of that. I should send somebody else to do that for me. So any dirt that Jay-Z did, he sent somebody else to do it for him.
I don't think he stabbed Owen either. I don't think he stabbed Owen because the one little.
And that's what's wrong with El Chapo. El Chapo don't know how to. He never knew how to be a boss. You know what I'm saying? If I sent my niggas to go fuck you up, why do I have to be there too?
That's true. That's his ego.
Yeah, that was his ego. He wanted to be the biggest drug dealer, period, ever. So and you keep having to be places.
Didn't they just get his son? Not this. His son just got caught or something.
Yes, his son was on a plane that had to refuel in the United States. It landed. The motherfuckers got his ass.
I was like, no. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Refuel in America.
Oh, his other son got shot up by guess who? His niggas. You got beef with another motherfucker. Your boys go out there and see a car and they shoot that motherfucker up, and El Chapo's son is in there. Like you put a hit on your own son, basically. Nigga, sit the fuck down and enjoy your wealth. When you watch the El Chapo shit, I don't care how much millions. He was in Forbes magazine. I don't care how much money you got. He never got to enjoy it because you always on the run or in prison.
That's like that bitch.
And in Mexico, when they arrest you, you don't go to court. You know, when they arrest you, you go right to prison.
Right.
That's so wrong.
and you go to court from there.
No, you just go to prison.
That's like that bitch from that bitch. Remember Queen of the South? That's how her shit was. It was short. She ain't get to enjoy none of that shit. Soon as there be like a week or some cool shit. Soon as that bitch gets some dick, somebody get killed. You go back into survival mode.
He was so desperate to do better than the next motherfucker. Let that nigga shine. He in his own shit.
Let that nigga eat.
Here go the one that killed me right here. Remember when he dug that, he had that tunnel built to get him out of prison?
Yeah.
The Mexican government built that tunnel and got him out. The Mexican government got him out of prison.
And they was sending dope over here like that too. You could just walk that shit over on a motherfucking four-wheeler. Just drive it over.
Oh no. He was scared of white people. He was scared of gringos because the United States didn't play. They kept wanting to extradite him over here.
Right.
He was scared of white people because white people didn't play. We want your ass, we're gonna get your ass and shit.
Nigga.
But the Mexican government got him out of prison. That was their tunnel they built.
Yeah.
And then he already had tunnels built. Like let's say I want to sell dope to Dom right here. But for me to come and pick it up and drop it off, I gotta go through your area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I gotta pay you to come to your area. So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna build a tunnel under your whole area to get dope from Dom.
Right.
So that was his first tunnel that he built. I know he had that the last time on. He had it on the last time he went somewhere. That's I'm about to go somewhere important outfit. He got dressed up and went to Chipotle. With his shiny shoes on. They so pointy. Hey, we try to save that liquor for you, but you wasn't coming.
Hey,
where your bottle at?
What the hell, Chapo on Netflix?
Yup, Netflix. I keep wanting him dead. I'm like, even though I know the story, I know you in prison right now. I'm like, kill this motherfucker. Please kill El Chapo. You the dumbest. Give me that right. Tell me I can sell as much dope as I want to. The police won't say shit.
I'm paving roads and everything in my little
Hell yeah. I'm the man. I don't care about what Sean is doing in Bexley.
Matter of fact,
I'm not going to Bexley.
We're gonna be hooking up, nigga, eating and spraying.
Yeah, I'm never going to Bexley. That's Sean's area. There's nothing in Bexley I want.
You gonna get a pass in my area because us together make a bigger impact.
No, it's not. Because El Chapo, like when they arrested El Chapo's son and they wouldn't let him out, he's like, okay, I'll give you Sean Jordan.
Yeah.
That's what he did to get his son out of jail. He gave them you.
Yeah, I've been through that before.
I want him dead so bad. Somebody shank his ass right there in prison. In American prison, shanking.
Hey, literally been through that before.
Stab him with an unsharpened spoon. Let me get half of that right there. Okay.
But yo, we gonna break out of here, bro. I love you, my nigga.
My man.
I'm gonna see you next week. I'm gonna see you for the cut.
All right, love you.
Podcast with Roy and Paul Clark. I love you, my nigga.
Hey. Yay.
Drink responsibly.
Irresponsibly. All right.
I love you.
All right. I hate doing the podcast show off of this motherfucker.
Now I'm trying to see where it'll let me send it to. Yo, this is the Roy Show podcast. Check us out every week. New everything, new content, new episodes, new guests. Paul Clark will be doing a new stand-up. So check us out. Tap in on all platforms, y'all.